Alright, that's in going in reverse. Let's go in forward direction. I'd say that's pretty good. Get all them shavings. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful looking screw right there. Doesn't look like there's much left of that cross recess profile. Oh, you know what? Well, it's not going to turn it for sure, but I can tell you that this one already had a better screw bite than this screwdriver from earlier. Yeah, definitely a difference. Just from, yeah, interesting. I haven't even hammered it to make a profile. Well, I can tell you that this one, the grip is far inferior. The tip is worn down. You know, it's not terrible. There's still lots of life left. In dealing with this damaged screw, not so great. The impactor here, I think the tip is in better shape than the orange screwdriver. However, compared to the WaniDora definitely performs better in gripping that stripped screw head. So this time around, let's try something a little bit more challenging. Rather than the screw being in the hardwood, it's been secured by the vice grip. Not so tight that it's not going to turn, but definitely tight enough to kind of mimic what one might find, potentially rusted screw or nearly seized. And not only that, we got a screw head here that's been severely damaged. Well, why don't we start off with something that the average DIYer might have in their arsenal of tools, which may not be so much in terms of variety. Who knows what condition it might be. Think about your friend, family that may not have a whole lot of tools to choose from. See how much bite it may have. I haven't hammered it or anything like that. Okay, no bite whatsoever. It just... okay, a little bit of a bite. Obviously, most of my pressure is, or energy is in the downward direction. And once I get a bite, I'm turning, but not enough bite to definitely turn that screw. I think I will back up the tension on the vice grip a bit, just a minute amount of adjustment. Let's lock that in place. Yeah, that's probably not a lot of tension there. Let's see if I can actually turn the screw. Yeah, I can turn it enough. That basically dislodged it from its position there, so not tight enough. Okay, find the spot. Okay, maybe I should make sure that my tip is clean. Blow whatever might be there. Locate the spot where the cross recess meets the screwdriver tip. Push down. Nope. So what I just demonstrated there is camming out. There might be some material. Yeah, some material has accumulated on that tip and most likely left behind on the screw itself. So this is going to demonstrate no grip, camming out, which is going to take off more material from the screw itself. So now it's going to get even more challenging, pardon me, for my upcoming tests. Now why don't I go next with the WaniDora Impactor. Again, I'm not doing the impacting yet. I'm just going to see how the regular screw profile is going to handle removing or trying to turn this. No dice with this WaniDora Impactor. That's seen some use, so let's move on to something that has barely seen any use. This is number 2 with a very little usage. Let's see how this one does. Nope. Alright, that one is collected some more material from this screw. Okay, let's move on to something that has, let's see, not seeing a single screw at all. This is a Koken bit, number 2. Never seen a screw before. Tip-top shape. Let's try this one. Oh, look at that! And it did manage to turn it. Alright, that's impressive, I think. So that did not cam out. Let's try. It didn't cam out, so that means I have not marred the screw any further. We got a Vera diamond tip. I don't know if you can see that logo there. Yeah, it's a diamond tip. Maybe seen a screw or two in its life so far. Let's try this one out. Okay, yep. I grabbed really well, turned the screw. Did not cam out. I got a Swiss grip here, number 2. It's seen use. Had this for a number of years, but nothing bad there, as you can see. Let's try this one. Oh wow, it did not move the screw. It's collected some material there. Let's also blow it off from the screw itself. So this screw is in no better shape. Let's try it again. See if it can redeem itself. Oh, nope. No luck in turning that one. Again, it's collected some more material. It's cammed out. That screw is in worse shape than it was just minutes before. Let's blow off anything that might be there. What have I left out? I think that leaves us, yeah, that leaves us with the WaniDoras. Let's try out the stubby. Again, magnetism. Yeah, not a good idea. I think I have already reiterated that, repeated myself a number of times. Yeah, like if I just sift through that bench top, take a look at that. Yeah, I didn't realize this until now, that these are magnetized, and this may not be the best thing, because you want to minimize as much crap from that tip if you're going to be using this for like a rescue tool, right? You want to get rid of all that crap built up on there. So I guess this is an advice to you all, or rather to the manufacturer, that I don't think it's a good idea to have these screwdrivers magnetized. You know, you want to avoid as many outside influences that may, you know, hamper your ability to do what you need to do. Start off with the stubby here. Ooh, it's going to be a bit of a, you might not be able to see the screw turning. Oh, look at that, yep. It's able to turn the screw. Alright, likewise, I don't see why there would be any difference with the standard length screwdriver. Find the position. Oh wow, it actually cammed out. It actually cammed out a bit. Let's try that again. Second try. Did that turn? Okay, I'm just gonna release the vice grip. I'm not gonna change the knob setting. Just gonna release and tighten again. Because may have earlier when it did turn, it may have wedged itself into an even tighter position. Might be excuses, but let's see. Okay, so it does turn. So it likely was due to a position issue. Let's try the diamond coated from Vera. So I think this one was the one that was able to turn it earlier. Oh, it did turn. Let's see what happened here. Oh, it's lost its position on the vice grip. Alright, let's just get that back into place again. Ensure that everything is clean. Where do my blower go here? Okay. It's getting increasingly difficult to find the position. It's right there. Okay, so it turns. Guys, my arms are starting to hurt now. Getting tired. But, let's see here, we got the WaniDora standards. Okay, yeah, it does turn. Okay, so the WaniDora and the Vera have had the ability to turn that damaged screw. What should we do? Maybe I'll tighten down the knob on the vice grip a bit. Well, let's take a look at the screw itself. What does it look like now? Sure looks pretty. Okay, I'm just going to tighten the knob a bit. Oop. I'm going to tighten the knob just a tad. Okay. Just lock that down there. Doesn't seem like much, does it? But that little turn makes a big difference. Okay. Why don't we try the stubby? It's gonna turn dark, but I'll let you guys know. Okay, no problem. It's not the right position that this screw is being bitten in. Maybe it's not able to get a nice hold because the threads on the screw are in such a state. Gonna give it a bit more of a turn. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it's cammed out. Either I'm getting tired or the screw itself has turned into a shape where there's no there's no way a screw is going to be able to turn it because the profile itself on the screw has been completely rounded out. I think this is the time to utilize the striking end caps. Let's utilize that advertised feature. Oh, that action release the vice grip, as you can see. Let's get that back into place. I may have to tighten the screw. Okay. So let's see. What did it collect? Not much, just a few bits. Let's just clean that off. With the naked eye, I don't see any difference. It does feel kind of better, just loosely putting that screwdriver on the screw head. It does feel like there is a bit more grip. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Wow. All right. Can I call myself a believer now then? All right, let's try the Vera. Okay, the Vera does have some pretty good bite as well, thanks to the diamond coated tips. Let's take a look at the screw itself. Pretty well chewed up there. Alright, some closing remarks for this video. I hope you're able to appreciate that demonstration or learn something out of that one. I certainly did. I was not expecting these screwdrivers to be able to get as much grip as it did on this massively stripped screw, so that was pretty impressive. With the stars being these two, the Vera diamond coated tip and the Anex WaniDora, I think it was able to live up to the hype. I don't know how big of a hype I was able to stir up with my previous video on this one, but I think it was able to demonstrate its worth. Not to mention these guys did do pretty well as well. I was pretty surprised about that. So if you are a tool enthusiast, you already have a good bag of quality screwdrivers. I don't think you have to click that Amazon buy button just now. Let's just think about the homeowner, your family member or a friend who may not have a nice arsenal of high quality screwdrivers, or you're simply thinking of a new birthday present or a stocking stuffer for next year's Christmas, maybe something for you to think about to gift them, because you never know, right? As I demonstrated in my video today, this screwdriver here might be something that an average person might have in their toolbox. A handle that may not be of most ergonomic or offering a nice grip because it's plastic or what have you. The tip itself might be worn down from years of use or abuse. Well, yeah, thinking about them, I would not hesitate a set of WaniDoras or any other high quality screwdriver for that matter. So I think that is going to conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.